Hi, Tony Meier here with your quick market update. Well, before I get into it, I hope this message finds you and your family all healthy and well. In spite of COVID, our real estate market remains incredibly strong. I spoke about this last month, but I'll revisit the reasons why. People right now are in homes that no longer fit their needs, whether that be an apartment or a house that they currently own. People are making moves. They're looking at the realities of working from home for the long term, and also children schooling from home, and that's causing their spaces to get small. In addition, you've got interest rates at phenomenal levels, sitting at under 3% today, which, because we all buy on payment, not price, we can afford more home, and that's really putting tremendous pressure on our marketplace. So we're going to talk about where that looks right now. So when we look at the market, we're going to make some adjustments and judgments on how it was compared to 2019. So the high of pre-COVID time was 144% of the sales compared to the same week in 2019. We hit a low on the east side of 32%, and last week we rocketed up to 197% of the pendings from the same time a year ago. Just amazing. Seattle, similar story. High in February of 147%, low in April of 35%, and last week hit 199%, just amazing. Snohomish, lastly, high in February of 161% of the pendings compared to the same week the year before, a low of 45, and last week is 135%. I think Snohomish is starting to meter itself to a certain extent. If we look at the rest of these stats, it has jumped quite a bit in price, and so that may be part of it. So months of inventory. When we talk about months of inventory, it means the equation between supply versus demand. So when you take your available listings and divide that by your pending sales, it gives you months of inventory. Does not mean how long it takes for a property to sell. It tells you the pace and the heat of that marketplace. So anything under 2 months is seller favored. Let's get on to it. So Eastside was at 2.3 months a year ago, is now at 9/10 of a month of inventory, decline is 60.3%. Seattle was 2.3 months, is now 1.5%. If you look at the graph behind me, Seattle is actually climbing, and I think that has to do with pricing, which we're going to talk about in just a minute. But that's a decline of 35%. Snohomish was at 1.6 and is now at 6/10. That's about as tight as any market can get, a decline of 61.4%. So median price for houses and condos compared to August of 2019. It was $845 on the east side. It is now $916, a rise of 8.4%. Seattle was 675%, or 675,000, excuse me, now 755,000, a rise of 11.9%. Remember, I was talking about Seattle starting to slow a bit. It could be that prices have climbed very rapidly there. Lastly, Snohomish County was 470,000, is now 538,000, a rise of 14.5%. While these are uncertain times, hopefully we've left you with a better understanding of your investment in real estate and how it's been a profitable one. As your trusted advisor, if we can help someone you care about understand their options, we're happy to help them make the best possible decision. Just give us a call at 425-466-1000. We'd be happy to help. Enjoy the rest of the last bits of summer here. Stay healthy and stay well.